Hey, thank you so much for watching this tune-up. Look, you're either watching this tune-up on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, depending on, if you're watching this on social media or I emailed you this little video, whatever it may be. But listen, I want to encourage you. Everybody writes down goals, right? And you may have some goals. You may have already set it. I know for me, the previous week going up to the new year, I love it because I'm always kind of reevaluating the previous year. I'm setting my goals for 2016, and it's kind of exciting for me this time of year, and I love it. Now, and you may be doing the same thing, and you may be very, very good at goals, and you may be reaching all your goals and setting your goals. A couple things on this video that I want to encourage you with, and I'm going to be doing this over the next couple of days. I'll give you some tips and ideas on goal setting and how to get them achieved and what you need to do. But what I want to talk about today is a big thing. A big thing is obviously a lot of times, it's not the only thing, but sometimes what happens, and a big thing is when people write down goals, they have goals written down, and everybody talks about, well, you got to have the big enough why and this and that. I understand that. We'll get that and we'll talk about that. That is incredibly important. But what I want to share with you today is you need to have a system or tools, I strongly believe, in which you're writing that down every single day. Whatever goals you have, you need to be able to visit them every single day. And you need, the more power is in if you write them down every single day. And now I hope that makes sense. Now some of you guys know the tools and the systems that I have, but this right here, I'm at my desk. Let me find it. This, for example, is my day page that I filled out. You don't need to see the details of it, but this is the day page that I filled out for tomorrow. I have it on my desk. I know exactly, I have my goals written down. I have the 1 to 2 actions. I have a little bit of my to-do list. This is the day page. I have a stack of these right here next to my computer monitor, a stack that I just fill out and every single day. Now the reason I'm telling you this is important. Now you can use whatever tools and systems you want to use, but what I'm saying is, listen to me. A lot of times what happens with goals, and again, it's not the only reason, but we set these goals and we have in our mind, we write them down, then what we do, we put it away. And then we forget about it, or 2 or 3 days go by and it's not really on our mind because life takes over, and then we're like, oh yeah, So my encouragement is to find tools, to find a system in which every single day you're writing it down. If you want to have a close relationship to God, you're writing it down. You're writing down the 1 to 2 things that you need to get done. In order to do that, you check them off. If you want to have an amazing marriage, an incredible marriage, you write that down every single night. I have an amazing marriage. And then you go ahead and I write down the 2 things that you're going to do the next day to get that done, right? If you're trying to hit a goal in your business, write that goal down every single. If it's an income goal, I want to make $250,000 this year, whatever it may be, write it down every day. And then write down the 1 to 2 things that you're going to get done, or 1 to 3 things that make the biggest difference in your business that you're going to do the next day. And you keep going down the list. You identify the key areas of your life and you write it down. Now again, this is just a part of it. I understand the why, and you have to have big enough reasons and the why, and you have to identify your goals and, are they really something that you're passionate about? I get all that. But getting hyped up today. I don't know why I'm so hyped up. The thing is, you need to write them down. Writing them down every single day is going to be powerful. And the reason why I tell you that is I would say it's very rare that somebody does that. And when I look at something and I say, well, it's very rare that people do that, and if you want to be a rarity and you want to be that 3% or that 2% or whatever it may be, that 5% that actually write goals down and achieve them and get them done, I mean, that's the kind of person I want to be. So that's more or less why I'm kind of hyped up on this subject, because I really feel that the daily writing them down will make a huge difference. We're going to talk about the whys, we're going to do all that later on, but I hope that made sense. I hope it made sense, and think about that. Know that I have the tools and the systems. You can sign up for those. You may have already have the day page and stuff like that you can do. And you can do whatever system you want, just as long as you're writing it down every single day. So thanks for watching this tune-up.